A traditional IRA is an effective way to save for retirement, but any amount of money withdrawn from the account later in life will be taxed as income. Personal finance expert Mike Martinez is here with some tips on how you can change this around and pay less later. Good morning.
Good morning.
We always hear defer those taxes, but there's a different way to approach this. What are you talking about?
Yes. Okay. So let's define IRAs and Roth IRA. So an IRA is an account that you put monies in it from your income, and you avoid taxes on that contribution. But later, the government says we have to start drawing from that retirement, and it creates taxes. A Roth IRA, you can make a contribution, and that money is after you pay taxes, but later the government doesn't get involved, and all of the income out of a Roth IRA is income tax free.
And the point is you can convert this and pay your taxes like right now.
Correct.
And not have to pay later in retirement when you need the money.
Yes, John, this is something your viewers really want to listen to. The government allows, and no limitation, anyone that has an IRA. Now, I'll explain in a second about the 401k. So an IRA can be converted to a Roth as long as you do it. It's a simple sheet of paper before the end of the year. Now, I tell people to seek a professional advice to make sure it's a good fit, it's suitable for you. But here's how it works. So now while you're working, you start paying the taxes on the IRA, and you could convert a portion or all of it. But later, when you go to retire, all of that income becomes income tax free. And here's why. Let's say you retired and you have decent amount of retirement account and Social Security. Now all of a sudden that IRA has to come out. It's called an RMD, required minimum distribution. That income is going to add and compound your taxes. It may raise your level, and worst of all, it may go over the limit and cause Social Security tax.
I got to tell you that there probably are some people out there whose heads are spinning right now about all this. I think the main message to get across is that there are all kinds of rules here. You really have to know these rules years before you retire so that you don't get caught owing money when somebody who did the exact same thing as you during their working life but just changed around the technicalities, and they don't have to pay as much.
I always have a saying in my workshops: I pay the taxes on the seed so I can enjoy the crops tax-free. The seed is the IRA, the crops is the Roth. And the reason why is because people have to understand that extra income coming out of the IRA, whether you need it or not, is going to create a compounding tax. If you're over $25,000 single of income, your Social Security gets taxed again. If you're over $44,000 married, your Social Security gets taxed again. So you can see where this is leading and why it's a hot item. People want to make it tax-free.
Well, and we'll have to talk about the 401k, I guess, on another occasion, because unfortunately we're out of time. But the point is, know the rules there and how you can possibly convert things later in life.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Thank you, John.
Mike Martinez.